Yo, what's good? JDIZZLE, aka JD, coming at you with a new hot Wi-Fi battle for 2012, baby. Anyways, got a good match here. It's a UU standard. I lead off with Zapdos. He leads off with a Claydol. Go for that sub, predicting stuff rocks. So I'm in a good predicament here. Right here, I'm gonna just go for that Toxic, just because this is what he does. Toxic stall, pressure, perfect. Put the pressure on his back, showing what it is. You feel me? Anyway, it comes in with Porygon too, which is a good thing to be poisoned because it's such a beast. Go for that T-Boat. It does a lot. It does a pretty good amount. Now he goes for Ice Beam, breaks my sub, and well, basically I can just stall him out. So now I know he's gonna switch out or he's gonna attack me, so I'm gonna just go for that sub. He switches into Rotom Heat, which is really depleted this year. Well, basically in 5th gen, because now he's weak to Stealth Rocks. So put the pressure on his back, show him what it is. Basically, he's going for a Hidden Power Ice, and he's Scarfed because I have max speed on his Zapdos. And I'll just go for the Roost right here just to get my HP back. Pretty good match, I must say. Now I switch out because he's stuck on HP Ice, and I can just go into Chip and hopefully spin away his Stealth Rocks. HP Ice does minuscule damage to Hitmontop. Chip the Hitmontop. I have a lot of pokes named Chip. I don't know why. I go for Toxic, predicting his switch into Jeff Bloom, just because I know he doesn't want me to get rid of his rock so soon. I know what set this is. This is probably that Sub, Will-O-Wisp, Destiny Bond, and Acrobatic set. So I'll go into Zapdos, which completely walls it and doesn't mind being burned because it's a special oriented attacker. He goes for Substitute, and I'm like, hey, go ahead, kill yourself faster. So that's good for me, bad for him. I go for the Substitute, pretty much to wall anything that he does. He goes for the Flying Gym boosted Acrobatics, which breaks my sub, unfortunately. And he goes for Will-O-Wisp. I don't mind taking a Will-O-Wisp. I think right here I'll just go for the Roost to get my HP back because he can't really touch me. And I know he's going to end up trying to Destiny Bond something, so I mean, it really doesn't matter right now because I know that the poison will end up killing him. So I think I go for a Substitute right here. Yeah, I go for a Substitute right here. And he's like, oh, Destiny Bond doesn't work if I'm poisoned. I'm like, no, man, I'm sorry. He was mad. So got the sub up, looking good right now. Actually, he switches back into Rotom Heat, which uses Hidden Power Ice, and it's super effective, of course, because I'm Bird and Electric, Flying and Electric. So right now I get my Roost up just to see what he was going to do, and I can switch out just because I don't want to take any more damage because I'm already. Well, actually, I stay in, and I think I just go for the Toxic just to get residual damage on him. He gets a critical hit, which was pretty lucky on his behalf, but it's cool. I don't really need Zapdos that much in this match. So now Zapdos goes down, and in comes Chip. Chip like, what's good? Chip is gonna fucking slap this bitch ass nigga with one of them. I gotta go for Rapid Spin. Predicting switch out, I go for Rapid Spin, which is great. So now he doesn't have rocks up, so he's gonna be forced to go for it again. But instead, he goes for Earth Power. Now I go for Toxic, and I get the miss, which I miss Toxic a lot, so it's nothing new. Right now I'll go to Miss Mages just because I know I can take any move he actually goes for. If he goes for Ice Beam or Earth Power, I know it wouldn't do much. And a Substitute, so now he's pretty much fucked. He goes for Stealth Rocks once again, and I think right here I'll go for the Calm Mind. So this is a Calm Mind set that people don't really see that much in UU no more because, I don't know, you used to see it a lot, but not no more. So now I go for Calm Mind. He switches into Skeptile, and this right here was a surprise to me. Switches into Skeptile, and I'm faster, and I'm 338 speed. He should be at least 372, but he has Unburdened, so I guess he didn't invest in a lot of speed, which I still think he should invest in speed because Skeptile is not strong enough to take hits like that. He goes for Leaf Blade, and of course he's faster than me now because he has the Unburdened ability, but the Shadow Ball will take him out because I was able to take a Leaf Blade. because pretty much Skeptile's physical attack is not as strong as his special attack, especially without SDM. So in comes Kingdra, and thanks to the rain dance from Bronzong, he's actually faster than me now. Well, no, I think Claydol, yeah, from Claydol. So now I go into Shaman just because I know that he's spexed, and also Shaman can take a surf. So I go for that Seed Flare, does a lot of damage, and Toxic brings him down to half. So I'm in a good predicament right now. Predicting maybe a Volt Switch or Overheat. I go into a Chip who can take it, but Hidden Power, I don't mind it either. And thanks to the rain, if he did go for the Overheat, it wouldn't have did much. So now since Chip is in here, I think I go for the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, get my rocks back up because I mean Rotom Heat is just going to be dying real soon to that Toxic and that Stealth Rocks. So good thing that I got that up. He goes for the Draco Meteor and misses. That was a really critical miss because he could have took me out in 2 hits at that range. But now since I got a little bit more HP back, I can go for the EQ and yeah, go for the EQ, bring him down to about 20 HP. Well, actually to 1 HP, so he barely hangs on with the Sliver. And that was min-max damage. If I got max on both, he would have been dead. In comes Chip because I know I can take a Draco Meteor. But this surprisingly does a whole lot, like a buttload, after -2. So now after -4, I know he would take me out here. And yeah, I actually go for Rapid Spin. He should have just took me out from right there. I'm guessing he thought I had the Sucker Punch, but this one doesn't even carry it. So switch back into Shaman. He gets rid of them rocks. Shaman just Seed Flares, and yeah, I told him when I Seed Flared, I said, man, that's a dead Claydol. I said, that thing is going down. So yeah, Shaman is just looking so beast this match. I think he's just the best. He's simply the greatest. So now I'll go into Victini, predicting a power move, and he misses the Overheat. Didn't really matter because Victini can take it, and plus I have 5 other pokes to take it, so it's really nothing. Go for that Fusion Bolt, and it doesn't even kill him. So he goes for Overheat, and look how much it does. That was about 102 damage, so yeah, it didn't really matter. He goes down to Toxic, and he has his Duck Thing, and he's like, oh, Duck Thing is real powerful with a special attack boost. And I'm like, yeah, true. But I said, I'm not worried about it. Send in Chip, dies to the Tri Attack. Good job, Swampert. You did your job. Pretty good match, I must say. Porygon dies. Well, get some HP taken away from the Toxic. Now I'll go for that V-Create, and that should be a dead Duck Thing. So I was like, I'm happy to get that Duck Thing out the way. And he has 1 left, which is TI, and right here I go for the V-Create. I'm faster than him because I'm Scarfed, and that is a good game. The crit mattered at the end because without it, I don't think I could have took it out. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, peace out.